How do you learn if you don't make mistakes? How do you understand how life works if you don't navigate through its many ups and downs, lefts and rights, and detours that it has to offer? How could there possibly be just one way when there's so many different choices and avenues to choose from? People that do not allow themselves the opportunity to expand their horizon by just sticking to one path will become stunted in the long run. And you have nothing really to compare anything to if you only stay on that one narrow path. You notice that most religiosity will talk to you about the path is narrow, that there is only one way. And that is ludicrous, to say the least, because even in our day-to-day world, we see that there are many different paths that you can take to reach the ultimate destination. And what is the ultimate destination? What if there isn't an ultimate destination? What if there are just many choices and many different outcomes that you're privy to as a spirit being? I know for me that I can't no longer stick to one path and one way. And it's proven in my lifetime that I need to fluctuate just as the wind fluctuates, as the ocean fluctuates, as current fluctuates. We too are energy sources. So I get many people that tend to want to place me in a box, criticize me for changing my mind as often as I do, or it's not even a change of mind, it's just a change of course, where even in a ship, if there is turbulent weather, they have to alter their course to reach a destination, but it doesn't mean that the destination is going to be different from the original course. It just means that you detoured a little bit. And that's okay. That's how you grow and learn. I have no qualms at all about the way that I have led my life. As a matter of fact, I think it's quite ingenious. I think that there may not be another person like me out there that have done the things that I've done. And to criticize my path or my way of being is ludicrous. Because it is me and this is how I operate. And there's absolutely nothing wrong. I don't sit still. I can't even sit still. You see me here rocking on this rocking chair? This is the way that I've been since I stepped out of my mother's cozy, warm womb. And I've been criticized for the way that I live my life. But I say to you, who are you to tell me how to live? And I know that I have told many of you that there is a way, because that's what I was indoctrinated to say. From a very young age, I was taught what was right or wrong in the eyes of the people that were teaching me these things. And I was indoctrinated with a very heavy-duty religious doctrine that left a lot of webs in my brain, which I am now trying to sort out. When you go through a doorway or anything that has a spider web and how you're trying to get rid of it because it doesn't feel really good to have that dangling thing all over your body, and then the worry that there might be a spider attached to that web. Well, that is what life does to us. It creates these webs that we have to untangle and we have to remove and we have to deal with. So these dealings that we do, there's nothing wrong or right about it. It just is. And the more we learn that that is how life truly operates, the freer we will become. I may be labeled as crazy. I may be labeled as narcissist. I may be labeled all sorts of different things from people that don't understand the way that I live. But is it for you to understand? Maybe my course of action might get you to think a little bit. It might get you to, try to sort out those webs in your brain. Life is not meant to be an easy puzzle. Life is meant to be complicated, challenging, and invigorating. if you're not questioning things, if you're not challenging yourself to change your thought process, and you're just living that little old life, vanilla type, the kind that you were indoctrinated to live, because they create this fearful deity, this avatar that you must follow and worship at all cost. Forget about yourself, you worthless piece of... Yeah, that's how they make you feel. And I'm here to tell you, no, you're not worthless. You're amazing just the way you are. Allow yourself to live, to feel, to explore, to change if you're not happy in the garments that you wear. Move freely. Do not allow anyone to stunt your growth, because they don't live in your skin. They don't walk in your shoes. It is only you and you alone that will have to face the ramifications of the things that you do. And if somebody tries to tell you that because of you, this and that and the other, don't listen. They have a choice. They have a way of dealing with their own lives. But it's easy to blame you, of course, or anyone else for their poor decisions. And are they really poor decisions in the first place? We have to follow the path that is set right before us in order to grow and evolve spiritually. We are spirit beings having a human experience, and don't ever forget that. All right, guys, I love you. Remember to subscribe, hit that notification button, support the channel, either through PayPal or becoming a Patreon. Love you guys, but remember to always love yourselves too. Bye-bye.